Hello and welcome to part 8 of our Berserk Readalong. I have a fan going right now because it is quite hot, so I hope you don't hear it. I don't think you can, because I checked the audio prior to this recording. But regardless, if you happen to hear any whirring sounds, it's probably from this fan. But it should be a bit more bearable for me to sit here and record it for a while. So, alright. Volume 8, Chapter 34 is where we're at now. I want to do something by myself in order to stand beside him. I don't want him to look down on me. You want to stand beside Griffith? Don't be insane. You sound like a little kid. You know he's special. He's completely different from us. Especially you, who knows only how to kill. You accidentally became the raider leader. Everything's because of Griffith. I don't care about rank or position. What I want is more important than that. It's something that I want to earn myself. What? That's a childish excuse. Something you would win yourself? If it was that easy, there wouldn't be anyone suffering in this world. Even if you are lucky, there are only few winners. Commoners must use their own labor, power, and luck to win something. I hear a lot of people that say, if only you have a dream, that is enough. That's stupid. A dream is only a crutch for the weak to stave off the truth. Living an impossible dream is worse than being an idiot. Corcus. And you? You never had a dream? I don't want to talk with you anymore. Trudeau, I'm going back to sleep. I can't stand being with this rookie. Sir, may I collect the money for your food? Put it on my tab. Seeing him like this, he used to be a thief leader, you know. He was a leader of a small band of thieves. They only had 10 members. His band was beaten by the Hawks, so he joined us. Though it was small, he once wanted to win something for himself. As for me, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a little better than average with any kind of weapon, no matter it's a knife or a sword. I'm not showing off, but I can mix medicine. But I have no specialty. So I decided, if I can't achieve greatness, I'd rather serve someone who will. Everyone in this world has their own greedy dreams. Don't be misunderstood. I'm quite content with my position now. If you think about it, your decision is rather unusual. To do something by abandoning rank and honor, it's pretty weird, but men are all like that. To struggle for a dream, win and lose, to go on living with those forces to guide you. 3 years ago, I said to you, you might find your place here in the Band of the Hawk. I guess I was wrong. I'll go see you off. It'd be nice if you can find that thing you mentioned. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Let me ask you something. Eh? What's going on between you and Casca? Eh? What do you mean? After you two fell off the cliff, you guys seem pretty close. Really? We've been through quite a lot, that's why. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Have you tried asking her? Huh? What are you saying? If you've been with the Hawks this long, you should know. That girl loves Griffith. For Casca, I doubt she'll ever be with Griffith. Eh? Like you said, Griffith climbed up with his bare hands. Now he is the Lord Protector of Midland. It's a miracle a normal person would be content with that. But he won't stop, since what he wants is to get to the top. There won't be war in this land for a while, which means the opportunity for him to advance has diminished. Though he's a highly ranked soldier, he's still just a soldier. He can't be any more than that. That's why he has to use his last card. He must do something to put him over the top. Don't you understand? I'm talking about the princess. If he's ensnared her, his dream will be reached very quickly. Besides, it's the only way. Griffith is a famous general among many countries. He has the stature to marry Princess Charlotte, especially now that the person she's supposed to marry, the son of Count Urius, was assassinated. Furthermore, the queen and those who had power to pull strings of the palace were mysteriously burned the night of Griffith's assassination, which delays Griffith's anointment ceremony even further. Guts, you... nothing. Alright. Guts, don't talk about this with anyone. It's not that I don't trust them. The Band of the Hawk has been through so much with me. I don't want them to know the bad things about me. I want them to leave with only good feelings. I want to ask you to continue doing things like this. That means those who hated Griffith the most are all dead. The princess seems to be in love with Griffith. Well, that's probably his intention. Probably won't let this golden opportunity pass. For Casca, Griffith is a special person who took her out of cruel reality and gave her a new life. That's why Casca is willing to give Griffith more than love. It's more like worship. Even though it's love, how happy would she be to know that she has to wait for that impossible someone. If you love someone, you want to hold them. Especially now that there is a person who's able to make his dream come true. She can't provide that, but the princess can. I don't think she can accept this. How about you? What do you think about Casca? Have you ever wanted to hold her? Me? That crazy girl is far better than those aristocrats' daughters who know only how to dress. It's rare to see girls who can fight, side by side with men. But for me, she's more than just a woman. She's my war companion. So, no. The person she's after is Griffith. A person like me would never have a chance. Oh no, don't be an incel. Guts. Don't be a nice guy. Nice guys finish last, huh? No, I think you would be good, actually. Really? I think you two deserve each other. For now, my personal issues are more than enough. This is far enough. Ooh, they were waiting for them. You guys, why are you leaving so quietly? Guts, you are so cruel. Why? Why are you leaving the Band of the Hawk? Rickert. Ooh, and Griffith. Is he gonna let him leave? Are you leaving? Yes. Do you really mean to leave the Band of the Hawk? I'm sorry. Just saying you're sorry doesn't explain anything. Explain to me why. The Band of the Hawk is your family. Why would you want to leave? That's enough, Rickert. He has already decided. Let him go. But... everyone must be worrying. Since Guts the Raider leader, he's an important person to the army. The Band of the Hawk survived before his arrival. The success of our army wasn't just because of him. But, shut up! Well, now, I want to tell you. I hated you since the first time we met, to tell the truth. When we were in battle, I aimed my arrows at you a few times. Why I hate you so much? Now I know the reason. It's because of your face. The presence of your face annoys me. The face that seems to carry the weight of the world. Like you are journeying to a horrid place that no one else can know. You act like you're so special. Don't be so proud. I won't accept you. You have nothing special. You can never be like Griffith. Now we are no longer a member of the Band of the Hawk. If we meet on the battlefield, watch your back. Guts. Farewell. Casca probably won't be able to be with Griffith. Why don't you ask her to go with you? You've ever thought of holding her in your arms? Griffith, I once said, you are mine. I used this and won you. Your sword and your death belong to me. If you want to leave, you must win your freedom like the last time. Griffith! we just say farewell? Alright. You are serious about this. Being... Ooh, so pretty. I want to save this image. Wait, are you two really going to fight? Are you really going to kill each other? Griffith, you should try to persuade him to stay. Stay back, Casca. Don't try and stop us. What are you saying? If you two are really going to fight, there will definitely be injuries. Pippin, what are you doing? Release me. Now the two must fight each other. He deserves it. What's going on, everyone? This is stupid. You must stop them. It's their decision, but we have no swords. How can we help? Casca, have you ever forgotten the rule of the mercenary? A sword for a sword. It's what we did all the time in Midland. Mercenaries have rules we must abide by. You know that well, right? Casca, she has changed. If it was the same old Casca, she wouldn't be hesitating in hurting the same team, even if she must die. Only for Griffith's wish, she would have done anything. For her, Griffith's command was like a decree from heaven. No, perhaps she's still the same, but does she know that she is changing? He stares as if I were his enemy, because I abandoned his trust and his hope. But even if you feel betrayed, I don't blame you for being angry like this. I will not be part of anyone's dream. I will find my own dream and live by it. Because of this, I will fight whoever tries to break my dream, even if it's myself. A friend for me is someone of equal status. That's why I must go. That guy deserves to get an arm or two chopped off. Would it be that simple? The last 3 years, Guts has been fighting as the raider leader. His job was the most dangerous one in the Band of the Hawk. But Griffith, though he's a genius in the sword fight, Guts' sword has been sharpened by so many deaths. It seems that Griffith is more serious than usual. The powers of the two are about to clash. Ooh. Alright, next chapter. Healing Mountain. Epic fight coming. It's strange. I'm feeling unusually calm, even though my opponent is Griffith, who is no pushover. 3 years ago, that day, it was just like this. Begin of a fight and end of a fight. Not bad. For me, it's better than simply leaving here in silence. For you, it means I'm still worth shedding blood over. Guts is skilled. He's much better than 3 years ago. I can't fathom his ability. But this is Griffith he's fighting with. If it's Griffith, he can stop Guts for sure. Yes, everything will go back to how it was. I'm wishing for Guts to stay. No sign of rushing in like before. His eyes look very calm. It's not the stare of someone who's confused either. That means he's really determined. Do you really want to leave this badly? No way. Want to get out of my hands? There's no way. I'll not permit it. I will not let you go. But what should I do? His speed and power are not the same as before. I'm not even sure I can take his swing, even if I could take one or two. The third would surely break my sword, and the ground is covered with snow. It'll be bad if I can't move freely. The chance lies in my first move. The second he swings down, his sword will slide down, and I will stab his shoulder in a single move. The timing and speed must be exact. It's one move that I can't hold back. It's the only method I can win at this moment. If successful, he'll be badly injured. No, the force from his sword may sway my swing. I'd probably kill him, but if I can't keep him here, then he can't go anywhere else. It doesn't matter. Attacking from this distance? That's amazing. Ping! Alright. He's swinging his sword? Ooh, poo! Griffith! I'm going now. Griffith. He was about to kill him, but he stopped. Just shy, and he's like, oh, so shocked. Guts! Guts left. He didn't even look back. That was a fluke. I don't believe it. It's alright. It's just a small pebble in your path. Just a tiny pebble. The place you want to be is farther than this, right? That's why it's okay. You can get up and immediately continue on your journey. Ooh. Next chapter. This is the next volume. Alright. Are we still in the Golden Age arc, actually? I don't know. I will assume we are. So, this is chapter 37 we're going to now. What the hell? How come I'm so scared now? Alone. That's right, I've been in this for a long time, camping out by myself. Come to think of it, for the past 3 years, I've never been alone. I forgot. Without a sword by my side, I don't feel safe or calm. I also forgot how vast and deep the night is. Back then, I never thought about running away, or even a reason to run away. Maybe I could, once again. The things the people I've left behind are irreplaceable. I'll probably never have again. Did I give them up myself? Did I make the right choice? As long as I feel warmth, I'll be satisfied, right? For the sake of living for an unknown future, even though I may find something of worth, I've still given up the present I had. Even without ambitious dreams, people can still live on. The reason I first thought of this is because of Griffith's talk. Otherwise, I would have started thinking of these things. In this way, am I shaping my own destiny? Ultimately, I've changed. You will never be like Griffith. That's not going to happen anymore. That is the past. Woohoo! What's that? That evil aura. Is the wild animal? No. I remember. This evil aura is... Could it be? Ooh. He moved to my rear. So easily? Can't even react. I can't move. If I move at that moment, I'll be attacked. Shing poof. Huh? Ooh. What? Skelly bro night? How could it be? He is supposed to be behind me. I've never misjudged my opponent's position. Is he trying to swing at me with a sword? Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel kin. Is it Zod? No, it isn't. But the surreal feeling is... The gears have set in motion. Gears? What does this mean? Struggler, you must remember. Struggler? It begins from this moment until the eclipse occurs 1 year from now. You and your friends are now walking blindly to your doom. Your wretched bodies will be buried. From above, a storm of death will arrive to consume you all. But you must remember, struggler, you were born from a corpse, and you struggle every day with death. You, who are the closest to death, are the most anxious to escape. Who are you? Struggle, challenge, and rise to struggle again. That's the only sword a struggler can use against death. Don't ever forget that. Who are you? How do you know about me? You don't want to fall in too deep. He who holds the broken sword and stands. Otherwise... Wait. Ooh, mysterious. Was that an illusion? No. Skull Knight. Ooh, he just let the blood go. The snow is melting. Princess, be careful. You might catch a cold. You should go to bed early and rest. It's okay. You two can go rest. The princess doesn't look happy. It's not surprising. After the death of Countess Margaret and Duchess Frances, Princess Charlotte's mother died as well, losing her three closest relatives so suddenly. Of course she's unhappy. Oh, but that leaves her vulnerable for someone to swoop in. But don't even mention Countess Margaret and Duchess Frances. Even the Queen, Princess Charlotte, hated them all. You're so stupid. There are always exceptions. Ultimately, they were mother and daughter. Huh? Ooh, Griffith climbing up the window! He's like Edward or Jacob. They both climbed up the window. Oh! What happened? Nothing. Leave, leave. Clink. Sir Griffith, what are you doing here so late? It's raining out there. Greetings, Princess Charlotte. Sir Griffith, if anyone finds out you came here in this late hour, there'll be trouble. And if they find out... So I have to ask you, may I come into your room? If I'm caught right now, it would also ruin your reputation. Furthermore, it's very hard to stay balanced out here. Oh, yes, please come in. Sorry for messing up your room. If we're visiting you this late, please excuse my insolence. Oh, hug. I wanted to see you so badly. Ever since that day, it was half a year ago, that day that you took the army out. After you left, I became very scared. I was always afraid of hearing ill news from the battlefield, and I've been constantly awakened by nightmares. After you returned home safely, in a celebration banquet, such atrocities occurred. I fainted. After I woke up, my godmother, I can't do anything. There's so many scary things, and I'm all by myself. There's so many scary things, and I'm always alone. Why? Why didn't you come earlier? What is that eye? Activating the Riz mode. Ooh, smooch. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. I'm gonna turn off the fan now, by the way, so sorry if it had been a problem before, but now it should be better. It's a bit more cold now, so I don't need it. Anyways, sorry. That's rambling. We have chapter 38 now to read. And they're still kissing. Oh, this looks like an intense kiss. Oh, he's touching her. No. Whoa, pinning her down. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, he's raising his knee up. Are you scared? Scary and sad things. Lifting her dress. If they arouse you, then. Whoa! Are they having sex? They're naked in this panel. Oh my gosh. The rain is really starting to come down. Have you guys seen Griffith? I don't know where he went. Ooh, Griffith is getting it on right now. Am I right, Rickert? I don't know. After today's incident, I didn't see him. Pung, pung. Ping, pung. Broken. Is that Guts' broken sword? Why is it broken? Did he have multiple swords? That's one of the swords that broke. Oh my gosh. But they're naked. Okay, oh, he's licking. Oh, I don't think I need to make sounds for this, do I? Oh. Damn, this must be our first time. But it's kind of an asshole thing Griffith is doing, actually. Taking her virginity before marrying her. She's a princess. You know, her purity is very important. You believe in that? Bro, he's thinking about guts while he is. Oh, bro, he is. Oh, bye. Oh, bro, he is taking it out on her. I know she's screaming or something. Ooh. Whoa, what is this move? I've like bent my. Bro, This is. Okay. Alright. I didn't expect full on sex scenes in here. Let me rock Casca's alone. Wait, why is this maid coming over? Why can't she hear something? Bro, he's looking at the people! And why is they having sex right in front of the people to the door? Oh my god. It can't even cover that shit. Isn't it supposed to be like, you have a door, like to your apartment or something? Yeah, you have the people, but it's not two-way. You can only see outside, but you can't see in. Because, yeah, privacy reasons. I guess they hadn't invented privacy yet here. Oh, she knows she's being defiled. Oh my god. Our brother's so sweaty. Damn intense. Ooh. What's wrong with Griffith? Oh, Mimi. She fell asleep. Griffith. Oh, he returned the thing. Why is she like hugging it? Isn't it kind of like a bad thing? Like, I'm leaving you. Here's this thing back, you know? Like, he has no reason to stay with her anymore. I don't know. Ah, it hurts. Ooh, blood. Because she lost her virginity. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what should I do? Whoa, surrounded by all the castle guards. They knew. Well, guess who it is? It's Griffith. You should be at your own barracks. You came out from the palace. No sword. Tell me the details later. This might be related to that traitor. Take him away. Oh, so it was just generally because he was being sus coming from the palace, not because they knew about the princess. Please wait, Your Majesty. The one who saw it was a new servant. She might have seen it wrong in the dark. Your Majesty will scare Princess Charlotte if you're this angry. Silence! Oh no, his daughter. He's gonna be so angry with her. Father! What's happening? Why at this time of day? Even if you are my father, you can't just rush into your daughter's room like this. This doesn't make any sense at all. Please leave. Huh? Father. Oh, he's gonna check out the curtain. Not the curtains, the bed sheets. I know, he's probably like, oh, she's being so rebellious now. I mean, she has something to hide. She's changing. No! Oh, it's just my period. Huh? Charlotte! She could have cleaned it right away, too. I mean, she had enough time to get into her clothes. Bruh. Oh, no. That was an epic chapter. On to the next one. Ooh, he's chained up. I thought he was naked, but it looks like he's wearing pants. Is that the king? Griffith. I treated you as a fellow warrior. I thought that you might the correct qualities to become the Knight Protector of Midland. That was my greatest hope. At this moment, everything I said to you aren't lies. Though many tried to say that your gang was nothing but a bunch of thieves, I didn't think like that. Every time the Man of the Hawk won a battle in the war, I gained more confidence in it. I think warriors should have their own sense of value. It shouldn't be about descent and status. But a thief will always be a thief. Cheap blood cannot atone for one's crime. She's a stupid girl. Her own identity, the important inheritance of the royal descent. She totally does not understand, but calling her own daughter stupid. A princess of this country, casual as a street girl, it's way too shallow. But even though she's a stupid and shallow girl, she's still everything to me. Even if you use me and the entire country in exchange, will it still be worth it? It's everything to live for. Sorry, I don't know what he's saying. This is like ESL as fuck. Like, I think he's saying his daughter is what he lives for, and he would exchange everything for it, for her. What's the value in this world? The continuation of this chaos will only make the people suffer. Years and years of fighting on top of thousands of dead bodies. Even though you achieve your goal, everything is built in a time of peace. That will only happen for a short period of time. There are always monsters that came out for war, chasing new blood and starting its inevitable corruption. In front of these monsters, even the king's will is useless. A person's quick-wittedness is a joke. But even if it's like that, I still have to be the king. I still have to be. In the middle of all, in this blood-stained, meaningless world, if I can just find the only light, that is warmth. Only warmth can protect me in this world. And you just took away the only warm flower of mine. You took it away when it's in the flower of youth that cannot be forgiven. Poor Charlotte. I raised her for 17 years. The pure body. Can't believe you cheap bastard destroyed her. If that is the case. If this is the case, else, let me. You wish to kiss, Princess Charlotte? No. You wish to sleep with her? What are you saying? I knew there was something strange. Princess Charlotte is 17 years old. For several years there must have been suggestions for marriage proposals, which would benefit the country of Finland. Political marriage is very common in time of war. But you didn't let her go. You are powerful and well known, the leader of all Midland. No one would have ever thought that he'll only have a 17-year-old in his heart, exactly like a lonely and pathetic old man. What? So Griffith was the one saying all this. Yeah, well, the dad wants to with the daughter. Boy. You let your soul rely on the thought of the monster and to live on. You had absolutely no intention of destroying that monster. You were born with the so-called sword of the king, but to you, besides the burden, it's meaningless. You just never had to taste defeat. Wait, okay, I don't know. Am I understanding it correctly? Is he saying that, like, the king was, like, grooming his daughter all these years to, like, be a perfect, I don't know, wife or whatever? Not even, like, wife. More like just a toy to use, I guess. And no, she's not a virgin anymore. It's all ruined, blah, blah, blah. All this. Shut up. You still won't shut up. I mean, he's shut up by now. What do you know? An imbecile like you wouldn't know the feelings of the king, for the country, for the history, for the people's lives, and to carry the guilt. Do you know how it feels? What do you know? Oh, he's all bloodied up. Like Jesus or something. Okay. How long would that look in your eyes would last? Okay. How long would that look in your eyes would last? Executioner. Yes. He's ugly. I think he's intentionally drawn this way. It's not me being, against looks or anything. He's just canonically, factually ugly. Yes. You can do whatever you like to this man. He is an enemy to the country of Midland, a sinner. Sure? But you may not kill him. He'll have to live for 1 more year at least. Ooh, year torture. I wonder how Griffith is gonna get out of this one. Or even if it's like part of his plan. Because it did kind of seem like the whole screwing the princess was like a pretty impulsive of him. Because of guts. Is this executioner guy like a mega sadist or something? Let him live on one hand, and let him think about what he had done on the other hand. Yes. Ooh. Listen up. No one shall leak anything about this situation to the outside. I have used my power as the king to prosecute this man who committed an unforgivable crime against the country of Midland. My daughter, I'll do anything to protect Charlotte's reputation. If anyone hears even a little bit about this, everyone in your family shall be executed, no exception. Oh, yes. It's because your teenager dreams and ambition, those made you impatient. If you could have handled yourself a little better, maybe everything you wanted would have come about. It's because you're just too young. It's really too bad. You, who was called a White Hawk of the battlefield. I never thought that he'd do this kind of self-destructive thing to destroy his own future and accept the result. This is how it ends. Your dream, your ambition, everything. Your hawk fell to the earth and never will fly again. Ooh, that is so dramatic. So maybe it was intentional. Where's Charlotte? Even though she was crying before, she ate the medicine from the doctor, so she's resting now. Ooh, it's birth control, I bet. Unless with my permission, nobody is allowed to come near this room. From now on, the contingent of soldiers in the palace will be tripled to what it was before. She's eating Charlotte. As you grow older, the more you look like your mother. Did that man touch these lips before? So where's his hand going? His body. The tongue and fingers of that man. Have they touched here? Why is he? Okay. It's a nice, normal father-daughter inspection right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he just has to do a taste test. God. Yes. It's very tedious. It's very tedious to become like this. Ooh. Alright, next chapter. He in the dungeon. No! Wait. Charlotte, no! Is he gonna grape her? Roll his tongue! No! Griffith! Help me, Griffith. I mean, that's terrifying. It's terrifying what he tried to him, but that's so sick. I mean, of course, really normal, I guess, father-daughter stuff. Never mind. What the hell? Griffith. I'm sure they kicked him hard. Like drew blood and all that. What happened? Griffith called us all to this place. Could it be for military training? But we don't have any equipment. Then it could be just unorthodox military training? He didn't come back yesterday. That incident really hurt him. Stupid. You think Griffith is that kind of person? He just went out to play around. But what? You're too damn annoying. Listen, you. It doesn't matter if that idiot died. Griffith will not. Corgus. Griffith. Speaking of which, Griffith is really late. Wonder what happened. Ooh. Everybody down! What's Pippin yelling for? Ooh. Arrows. The enemy? What's that? Bing, bing. Ah. Hey! Look over there. Oh, the armies. The castle's turning against them. That huge army? The Black Rhino army has made it past the border. Are they going to attack us? No, that's the army of Midland. That's the army of Midland. Phew. Shit. What is going on? How could that? I can't die in a place like this. Form a line. We'll all die if we keep running around. Why? Let's use the star formation. Why? It's only a small ambush. Watch out. Casca. Yeah, now he's literally straight up like Jesus. You're strong. Even under this kind of torture, you still didn't cry out. This is the first time I've met someone like you. No wonder you're the leader of the Band of the Hawk. I'm so touched. People like you, so handsome and strong, will let me do anything to you. Huh? Ooh, this is pretty nice. Very interesting. Can I have it? He kept his necklace on. Ooh. Bing, bing. Ah, I dropped it. Swish. Okay. Can we do one more chapter? I think we can do one more chapter. Ooh, it's those horse competitions, jousting, yes. Ooh, very strong, yes. Looks like several competitions, like a medieval fair. Our skill competition is becoming more famous every year, and we have collected a lot of strong fighters. Your Highness, this is the most important match this year. Oh. On one side is the famous Crazy Killer. I heard that he was the one who killed 130 Midland soldiers in the 100-Year War. On the other side, we have a black horse who is entering this contest for the first time. His background is still unknown. This is going to be a good one to watch. Ooh, these are people Gus could fight. Oh, Crazy Killer's on the attack, but the mystery man dodges every blow. Ping, oh, he used his leg. If I attack from the sides, it's very easy to break the sword, as well as your head. I surrender. This country swordsmanship is really pathetic. It's child's play for anyone trained like me. Who is this dark-skinned guy? Wow, that mystery man is good. Looks like he will win the competition this year. But if the champ is won by someone from another country, it's kind of sad. This is not a competition. It's more like a gathering of women for tea. Bing, bing, new challenger. Who is that man? Hey, I'm next. Please get in line. I just registered. Please, let me go first. Wait, looks like you want to fight with someone more skilled. Does that mean you're stronger than the last one? Why don't you just try me then? Just say sure. doesn't matter to me. It depends on the Duke. My lord. Okay, I allow it. This should provide some nice entertainment. Let's do it. He looks so happy, like a happy little jolly guy. You said that already? Okay then. Although this is just for entertainment, you still have to be careful. You have to be prepared for anything. Ready yourself. Anytime. What, you think you're ready now? You think you can win with your big sword at this distance? But you cannot beat me with your skill. You talked about all the lack of sword skill, but what you just said did make some sense. Come on, let's do it. Stop the talking already. Fine. This is a match without blood. This is boring. Very fast. It's totally different than the fight before. Both of his arms are immobilized. He can't win now. Why don't you go join the circus, you? Wait, you. That guy is so strong. Hey, you, over there. Wow, you're very strong. Would you be interested in working for me? Due to the fact that there are so many thieves, this competition is to find more strong fighters to chase them. Sorry, I'm not interested. I just want to fight someone who is strong. You're a traveler. Well, you might say that. Oh, that's good. Because I heard that the head of the thieves' gang is a woman who is very strong. Not even 10 guys can stand against her. A woman? You should have heard of them already from about a year ago. I heard they used to be soldiers. Hawk something. Huh? What did you say? Hawk. Right. It was the Band of the Hawk. The Band of the Hawk and the female leader. Is Casca? Ooh. Yeah, it's because Griffith isn't there anymore. They had to defect. Ooh, alright. Can end the episode there. By the way, I'm sorry if the background noise came back on at some point. That was the air conditioner. Can't really do much about that. But yeah. See you next time in the next part. And have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Bye bye.